Living Insecure the Kid, and I'm back with another reaction video. For the right two is from AEW Full Gear that happened last night. This is the match highlights between Kenny Omega versus Hangman Adam Page. You find my channel the first time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, be sure to social media, man. Follow my Instagram, Android2.kid_. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, see right to the next man. Shout out to all the shout ninjas out there. I also have a cash app, donate channel, help channel, leave a description below. Who I think gonna win this match, Kenny Omega, and I think they're gonna run back John Moxley versus Kenny Omega. Hopefully Kenny Omega turn full-fledged heel. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I hope it does. Enough all the talking. Let's go ahead and get to the video.
Wow. All right.
Well, waiting on Kenny to retain, regain,
JR, you and I were both there to call some of those matches. Those are matches that change.
World Title Eliminator Tournament final match. There is no time limit for the bulk of 2020.
Now, interesting, I had that more of a singles wrestler, and he really considers his partner still in AEW when we first started.
about the AEW title, the world title.
Absolutely, and Kenny Omega has heard the critics. He's here to shut them up tonight.
At his opponent from Aaronsburg, Virginia, waiting to hunt.
I saw Page just about 10 minutes ago full of rocking chairs. He looked a little edgy.
A lot of pressure on both men tonight, Excalibur.
Most servied him this past Wednesday night. He said that, nobody believed that he...
He also mentioned he was nervous, and I asked him about that, which I do not perceive.
You're not focused.
Well said, Don. I tell you, and not only that, I don't think that's a problem with him. I think he can stay focused, and it looks...
For a long time here in AEW.
Competition, the first happened about 2.5 years ago. Wrestling.
I've been fortunate to be there for many of those big matches in Japan, so maybe that's in his head a little bit too.
Travels.
Ooh, Hangman. Blistering chopper.
That's light, I bet.
Omega's chops are brutal. He's got very large.
I'm a little partial, Don. In all due respect to Kenny, I love his get at the point of impact. He adds a little something.
Snap-Rana immediately paid.
Kenny Omega is known for doing his homework. Terminator clap.
Terminate.
It's coming in the
Adam
ring.
Page, but Hangman.
Just got an advantage. He's got momentum. He feels it. Can he close it, fade off someplace, and let Omega recover?
Well, he's letting
this power comes from his explosion. He can go from 0 to 100 in Winnipeg tonight, Excalibur.
Hangman, though, bringing Omega in.
Here we go. A tight cover.
How well these two men know each other. It was a great counter between these two.
We don't have to worry about countouts because, as Excalibur mentioned,
To get to the finals of the World Title Eliminator Tournament, Hangman added Wardlow. Kenny Omega had to defeat Sonny Kiss, and I think Kenny may have had a bit of an advantage.
I think the advantage...
To the floor this quickly into the match. I thought it would develop. Thanks how they lost the tag team championship. At least it's impatient.
Throw something different out.
Again, sending Kenny into the barricade.
oh, amazing, athletic.
And got nailed with that incredibly athletic moonsault by Omega. Here we go.
Man, that's just amazingly athletic.
That rail.
Kenny comes over the top of Taro Crusher. We've seen this in the past couple weeks. Increasingly has begun talking to himself.
Yeah.
I mean, his Kenny always been like, I haven't seen him speak to himself this much.
He's in jail as a goalie at age 16. He chose to pursue a career in pro wrestling.
Now he has no one to talk to but himself.
To cinch up those.
Ooh, Omega still goes for it. Right leg, the right leg or the left leg.
He's down on the mat trying to slow down the pace. I think Kenny maybe...
Omega has control with the head in that chancery.
He can take his time to find the move, to find the maneuver that's just right.
But he is a conditioning freak. Kenny Omega has, in a marathon, he can outlast Hangman Adam Page.
No doubt about that. Innovative clothesline gives him advantage.
And I think the story of this match so far has been how familiar
Whoa, nobody home. Hangman coming in, baseball drop kick.
Control. Right, taking it.
People want to see it.
Here it comes.
Kenny Omega.
Wow.
Jumping, can't hit him.
The explosion and the snap of the hips that Omega does.
Don, you said
there. Kenny Omega struggling to pull himself up to a vertical position. That may have taken a lot more out of his legs than it typically does.
He may not have gotten
them over an hour that we witnessed in Japan, JR, with Omega and Okada, etc. Disadvantage. He's in this for the long term.
One competition with those 3 matches with Okada, which are pricey, and the 2 guys are both want this so much.
It's in there, and he's got 1 minute left, but for him it feels like an hour. Remind everybody that this Tuesday night at 6 o'clock East, youtube.com AEW Games.
This still can be anybody's match. Kenny is the greatest tournament wrestler in the world.
Made for his own.
Great counter. Great counter.
I've been thinking
Kenny Omega.
Well, that's the thing that he's probably got a good point.
Oh! Bang! The V2 men met 2.5 years ago. It was Kenny Omega that countered.
As the V trigger on its own is
Yeah.
Hangman was looking for Deadeye on the
maybe for a power bomb on the ramp.
Watch out.
Whoa, Hangman lands on his feet. Close.
And now here's
That's
Page.
it.
Now he has lost.
Oh,
The oxygen out of the lungs of Kenny Omega.
Unbelievable. Omega's back on his feet.
Oh, pop up. No! So close.
There's a piece of carpet of wood. It's like, for those of you that have carpeted kitchens. See, the slobber knocker variety, I might add.
And the man, thunderous power.
I can't believe Omega's back on his feet.
Oh, pop. No!
It's like getting knocked down in your kitchen.
Wow. These 2 guys are having an...
And the man that wins this match will get a shot. Will be the quit match for the AEW World Championship.
Omega smartly grabbing that angle.
great sound strategy. It's amazing, these top
Man Page look, and he always looks great. But tonight,
He's alongside Kenny Omega for 228 days.
You folks might wonder what it's like to be here at the amphitheater outdoors. Got a big roof here.
Yep, we are. We're going to be back here for another live Dynamite this coming Wednesday in the world in AEW. And now look what they're doing here. They're both.
they each want to show each other what they can take. Watch out!
Rolling elbows. Omega hoists up Hangman Tiger Driver 9-2. Whoa!
What's the point?
Maybe still the effects of that power bomb on the ramp, JR.
Could be.
Sooner, Kenny Omega may have won this match and won the shot.
Starting off the exact right way.
German suplex.
Watch out!
40 seconds.
Hangman
Kenny.
lands on his feet once again. Discus. Snapdragon.
There you go.
Oh,
God, what a run!
Page has him up. Deadeye. Oh!
The match going.
If he'd had that, I think we would have seen Adam Page get the win.
Situation here.
Referee Paul Turner doing a great job. Check says no quit, but the body might be a different story.
Yeah, he's running on instinct with the buckshot.
He's got to anticipate it. Yes, he does. Whoa! 999, a hair's breadth separated.
And again, these 2 know each other so well. It's been the amazing amount of this now.
Oh, the boot comes through the ropes once again.
Look at the dragon screw, but then using that rope as a leverage point makes it worse.
Of that knee. Hangman Page. Wow. Bang! Bang again.
Oh, that was what he's trying for.
He hoists it from
Omega.
Oh!
Wow, what a fight. What a damn.
That one literally could have gone either way.
And any winged angel was coming. He knew what jeopardy he was in. But Kenny
Page had a little something figured out of that one winged angel bite. But
All the way down here. Look at that.
all it took was that 1H, and he won the AEW World Title Eliminator.
over the Jags.
When emotional that young.
Omega is right back in the picture that he wanted to be in since he beat the guy.
Tony Schiavone,
He has not been the guy yet.
Kenny Omega.
Now, Hangman Adam Page is still trying to get up.
That
off
is,
his
yeah, that
feet.
is like
Kenny-
a fun, entertaining match. I'm glad Kenny Omega won. I like John Moxley, but I wouldn't mind seeing the cleaner get that belt. Well, that's it. The video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, like social media. Remember, every season's grind season.